Why can't attorneys give free legal advice? If they are properly educated and pass the bar, I see a lot of, quote, not legal advice, end quote, on websites and social media.
That's a good question. Boy,
I
that's a
know.
rabbit hole.
Well, the big answer and the big reason I won't do it is because I think it has the potential to create an attorney client relationship.
Oh, yes.
And I can't answer. If I had the ability to tell you how your case was going to go in a 5-minute phone call, I'd bill $1,000 a second and everybody would pay me. You know what I mean? It's because it's nuanced, it's more
Sure.
complicated. And
Oh,
so,
it gets down to that great attorney answer. It depends.
yeah.
Always.
And, I think we can kind of give general, like courtroom demeanor advice. We can do education, but it just gets, if it's not hypothetical, it gets like hairy, right?
Sure. Well, from my point of view, coming from the firm life, it's liability, liability, liability.
Mm-hmm.
You give someone advice, especially if you are giving advice, it, most of the time where you would be offering general legal advice or free legal advice, it would be based on very limited facts or hearing, just answering a basic question where you may get, 1/1000th of a percent of the facts that are actually relevant to the case.
Yep. Yep.
And then someone's going to take that advice and go do something,
Run
and
with
you
it.
gave them the advice, and you, as an attorney, would be liable for that,
Yep.
and your insurance would be on the line, and so I think,
Also, it would just be like an injustice, really. I mean, certainly we have to make a living. Like, it would be, I wish I could just represent all of y'all that have been wronged for free, but I still have a mortgage and bills and things like that. And all lawyers do. Like, it's just how we make money, our legal mind. But on top of it, I would never put a client. It would be like if someone called me on the telephone and said, Christine, this is exactly how you change a brake line. And then I was like, okay, I got this. You know what I mean? And then went and changed my brake line, which I don't even know if you can change brake lines, but
sure
you
you
get the
can.
point. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that would be insane. Like, I'm a good person, well intentioned, but I would
Uh,
likely create a death
break,
trap for my vehicle, you know?
brake lines are, yeah, well, maybe brake lines are pretty easy. I look at it as if you went and posted a question on a medical website
Yeah.
and said my toe hurts really bad. If a surgeon got on there and gave you specific advice on how to cut it open and make it feel better, just knowing that it hurt and knowing very
Yeah.
little else, if you ask a question online or a simple question on a phone call and you actually get a detailed answer from an attorney, I probably wouldn't trust it.
Right, right.